everybody, Beth here from CornerPiece Studio. Glad you're here. Welcome back if you're returning, and if this is your first time here, I'm thrilled you're here. Welcome. And if you like what you see, please press my watermark down on the bottom right hand corner if you like what you see, and subscribe so you can see more of what I have coming up. Today I am going to be doing some fun in my, let's see, I can take that off, in my Daphne Diary journal that I had made using Daphne Diary magazine from issue number 6 from 2022. I used the cover here. I copied the inside and put it here. And I used the back here. And I copied it and put it here. So I started creating this in January of 2023, a month after my mother passed. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing some things in here, and I will be using pieces from the 100th issue of Daphne's Diary, which is number 4 from 2024. The reason I'm excited about this one is I had sent something in to her to show her what I had done. I had sent a picture of this journal in, and also some journal cards I had made just to show her what I had done, and it had appeared in this issue, the 100th issue. I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm going to use those pieces. I have cut out some things that I'm going to use today. So I will move this aside, get that out of my workspace, pull this over. Hope you're all having a good weekend. We're under a winter storm warning at the moment here in the Northeast. Got a lot of icing happening on the trees right now. We got about 3 inches of snow last night, and a lot of rain and freezing rain, which we're having more freezing rain right now. So, all right, let me go in. Let me just show you some things. This one is a loose binding because I wanted to be able to take my signatures in and out. I have 1, 2, 3 signatures here, 1, 2, 3. Because when you're working on this, it's easier for removing the pages to work. You take the page out, you work on it, and you pop it back in. Eventually, I will probably bind it in so it just stays, it's permanent. Right now, I'm just using it this way, makes it easier. So, all these pages are from the 4th issue from 2022. I gutted it, I took it apart, and I made pages. Some are sideways, some are right way up. These two you can see were together, so I cut it so it would work. So you read this first part, and then you turn the page, you see that. So I've put these on here. That was last time. I created a fold out using junk mail and Daphne Diary pages and butterflies. I cut them out and then glued them on. So I've done that. These I'm going to be putting in there. I'm not sure where yet. I will cover up the calendar because I'm not using that. That came from the Daphne Diary planner. So, yeah, a friend sent it to me. I think that was the from 2022, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, this was one of my first pages I did. I have the book Jane Austen's Emma, and I opened to a page, and this is what I saw, the first thing I saw. So I wrote that as if she's reading it. It says, thought herself a better judge of such a... This I did, this is a collage I had done. I made a little bookmark, a hidden paperclip bookmark, and you can put things in there. I think, yeah, there's a piece of paper in here already for notes. So, and then I use some notebook paper for writing. That's the only extra papers in here other than the Daphne Diary. Oh, this is what I want to work on. I sent a picture of these to them to let them know that I used one of the, this is from one of the books. Where's my paper? Let's see. Let me read what I wrote. It says, "Dear Daphne, I love creating with your magazine once I've read through it. I created these journal cards, see the attached pictures, I'll show it to you in a minute, with number 5 from 2023. That's where these came from. To be added to my journal. I created the journal that I created using issue 6, 2022. Thank you for your time, Elizabeth." And she wrote back, "Dear Elizabeth, I love the cards you've made. Love, Daphne." And this is what I sent to her. I sent her a picture of my pocket here with the cards in it. She didn't show the cards out because they belong to another artist. And then also there's my book that I had created. There's my book right there. So this appeared on page 25 in the 100th anniversary issue. So I want to put this in here. I also cut out a couple other things that I wanted to put with it. Okay, here we are. I did prepare this page. I took some acrylic paint. I used this one. It's called Icy White. And I painted over what was here because there was a lot of writing here that I didn't want. So in order to use it the way I wanted it, because I really like the border and it matches here, it just all comes together. I wanted to cover it over so I could do my own thing on it. So what I want to do is, I want to glue this on. Let me see something. If I do that and close that, it's going to stick out. So I need to trim it a little bit. I was thinking of wrapping it around, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to trim it straight off here and straight off here. Let's see how that works. Is that a little better? I think it might be, because then when I close the book, yep, now it stays within the confines of the cover. All right, cool. So yeah, I cut these out and I glued them onto some writing paper so they can be used as journal cards. I thought these were absolutely gorgeous. The lady painted these on mussel shells and then put gold leafing around. Absolutely beautiful. And like I said, it can be found, those can be found in issue number 5 from 2023. So that's where they can be found. All right. Let me get my glue book. All right, so now what I'm going to do, this is what I like to do with this book. That's why it's bound the way it is. I'm going to remove this page, close it, take it out of the way, and now I can work on this. Now I can work on this page. All right, so I want to put this here, right there. I also wanted to show a picture of the magazine. So I found this inside the magazine. So I made a copy of it because the other side of the page was something that I would want to use in the future. So you can make copies, for yourself only. You cannot make anything with the Daphne's Diary magazine and sell it. You just can't do that. For copyright issues. Or reasons, not issues. Copyright reasons. So, I want that. I have some of these flowers that were on the paper that this was on. So let's see, I'm going to do that and that. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. What I think I might do is I got this because I cut this off of there also because I wanted to write on it as to what I thought and felt. So what I might do is take this and, okay, I will glue this down. Okay, let's glue some things down. I'm thinking of making this a flip out, and then I can write underneath it how I felt about it being in the magazine. So let's get to gluing. All right, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use the Yoo-Hoo stick. I like this glue. It holds very nicely. How far off does this go? Okay, so I'm just going to go to here. Go right to your edges and to your corners. That's why I use an old catalog, because I can go off it and know I'm getting to my edges and not have to worry, because I can just throw that page in the garbage when I'm finished with it. So let's pull this over. There. Where's my burnisher? I'm going to burnish that down so it stays. Let's see. That's, oops. I need to put that back in a minute. I want to put a little more glue on the edge here. There. There. Okay, that works. Okay, where's this? I'm going to put this back on here. Put that there. I want this here. Let's move this over. There we go. That's better. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to put some glue on this. Just hold that in place so I can get this glued on. Hope you're all enjoying your weekend. Here in the States, we have a 3-day weekend. It's called President's Weekend, celebrating 2 birthdays, some very, very, all presidents are important, but we have some the 2 that were some pretty big milestones in their administration. One was George Washington, and the other one is Abraham Lincoln. So their birthdays have gone past, and we get a public holiday in honor of them. So I can hear the freezing rain, the sleet coming down out there. Okay, there, that's good. Now, what I might do is I want to put this under it to, there. So what I might do is just fold this back. Oops, let me get rid of this page. It's sticky. My paper was just going to stick to it. Okay, I want to fold this way, because what I'll do is attach it to here and then glue that back piece on. That's what I'll do. Where's my glue? Here it is. Yeah, we've had 3 storms within 10 days here. Pretty crazy. We have another one coming in Thursday, too. we'll see how that goes. Okay, so there we go. I just made a booklet there. I have a piece of washi here that I'm going to use. Now, washi tape is a temporary tape. So if you wanted to do a permanent job, you need to run some glue on the back of it so to make it stick. There we go. And that matches nice with all the little flowers. Okay, so I made a booklet. Okay, open the booklet. I'm going to put glue on the back here. Open this up. So all this extra stuff that I'm using today is from the 100th anniversary issue. I got a couple other things that I want to put into here. All right, so here we go. I am going to glue this down. And once it's dry, I will open it. And I will write on there about how excited I was to see that in the magazine. You never know when it's going to be into the magazine. You never know. I was just flipping through and I looked down at the bottom and I happened to see my book and I'm like, that's my book. And then I started reading and there it was mine. So that was pretty exciting. Along with a bunch of other people. They were on pages 24 and 25. So it's pretty cool. There we go. That's pretty neat. That will go back into my book. I will let that dry. Now that can go in the garbage. This can come off. Now I'm going to see what else I can put in my book. Put that aside to dry. Okay, let's come back to here. Here we are. I love those jeans. It's all got hand stitching. I saw this in there. I thought this was pretty cool. I thought that would be a nice writing spot for in here. So I'm going to remove that, fold that, because that's where it is. Leave that page open. Okay. Alright, so this is going to go over just to almost to the edge. Okay, so let me put some glue on here, almost to the edge, not all the way. Sorry for my arms in the shot. So, love this magazine. They've got some wonderful stories and pictures and ideas for vacation. And her mother adds some natural recipes of different things to do. So I just think that is just pretty awesome. Wish I had thought of that before. I would have copied that to save it. That's all right. So I'm going to put this to the edge. There, I'm going to burnish it down so it stays. There. So that is going in there. Let's get this out of the way. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Let's get that out of the way. Put it right back in. Where's the other side? Here it is. Just want to make these tight again. It's been a while since I've been in here. Let's see, that is, where is that calendar? Doesn't say. Okay, I thought it was 2022. It might be. So I'm going to take this nice writing space. Maybe I'll put a picture here. And I'll put that in. Yeah, I used elastic cording for the back, for the cover. There we go. Transformed another page. So that's pretty cool. Where's my first one? Here it is. Oh, I also have a butterfly that I wanted to put on here. Where is it? Right here. Where would I like to put that? Oh, it can go like just like that, because it can fit right underneath. That works. That works. Okay. This. All right, there we go. There we go. Get that piece of glue off of there. There. And put the butterfly on. And close up the little booklet. That works. Okay, let me put it back in here, see how it goes with the rest. Let me find it. There it is. There. How about that? That's great. It all goes together. It's a nice spread. So today we did that, and I created like a cover page, a title page for myself. So that works very nicely. So where did we go? There we are. And when this dries, I will sit and I will write about how I felt. All right, everyone, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. I will be back to show you some more things that I have done in here and do some more things. I do have some more pieces cut out from today. I'm just running out of time. So if you like what you saw, please press my sunflower down there on the right to like and subscribe so you can see more stuff coming in the future. So for now, you all stay safe and have a good evening, and I will see you again soon. Bye now.